Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Greene family legacy with our Generation 3 heiress, Fern Greene, as she copes with what she is sure is going to be one of the worst days of her life. Because today is the day that she has woken up with her stomach in total knots. She feels sick. She feels completely uncertain about the future because after putting it off for so long, it's finally time to leave Evergreen Harbor and the New Way Initiative and go to college before she really has to fess up to her parents where she's been this whole time. She has not been at the university. Instead, she has been spending her time fixing up a bunch of junk, turning trash into treasure, and hanging out with Kelsey, hanging out with Liliana, hanging out with Jean, and trying to turn this world into something bright and beautiful and new, even if you can't tell because there's still trash everywhere. And she just doesn't know how she feels after all that, other than really uncertain. But she can only hide from her parents for so long, and it's just a matter of time before, they finally, use the GPS on her phone and locate where she's actually been. And Fern's not really excited about today as a result. And it's actually been hard for everyone to know that Fern is probably going to head off. Jean's trying to make them a nice breakfast to be able to share for the whole thing. Kelsey actually went to bed early last night, and she was extremely sad and wouldn't really talk to anyone and was on some mysterious phone calls, and they even heard her yelling. And to be honest, Liliana really doesn't care. She's kind of, in her own little world, but she's beginning to get sort of fed up with living in the corner of a shack and wants to see more to her life. And hopefully we'll be able to make those things happen. I do think poor Fern is really going to miss everybody. Why is there just a voodoo doll made by Fern? That's fine. Just a voodoo doll on the ground. That's fine. We're just going to casually slip that into sales and pretend that nothing happened. Maybe I could have put that on Flopsy now, but I'm not going to try. But it's also Love Day, and Kelsey has insisted that Fern doesn't do anything until they throw a Love Day celebration over at the little renovated restaurant and bar, and just everybody gets together to celebrate that Fern has been with everyone for so long and all of the work that she has helped do. Oh, and Jean, why are you embarrassed? Unnecessary spending! Because he cooked this meal with fresh ingredients instead of just getting it out of the trash. Jean, you precious bean, you. Here, we'll put some of these into the... Why am I putting them in the dishwasher? I'll put them in the dumpster for you, Jean, so you can dive for the food later. Also, dude, did you just literally leave your, clothes? Oh my gosh. Fine, put your dirty clothes in your pocket, for crying out loud. All right, let's get Fern down here so that she can go ahead and grab a serving of the food that Jean has decided to share. And so we're going to celebrate Love Day together as the New Way Initiative over at the renovated lounge that they helped to build, turning that old warehouse into somewhere where they can all hang out. And Fern's going to give a bunch of flowers away to people as part of the Love Day celebration, from the flowers that she actually grew in the backyard. So we're gonna harvest the bluebells. We're gonna go ahead, we can harvest the soybeans. Oh good, and voting is now open. We can vote together. We're gonna go ahead and work from home because we're all gonna be hanging out here together. Liliana, what do you need to do? Acquire recycled material. Easy. I think she'd be like, oh, look, I'll just get this over with. So I'm gonna have her put in this food that we can actually break down. There we go. But yeah, poor Fern. I think she's really feeling pretty sad for herself and sad about the situation. But I think she definitely... Let's thank Jean. Let's thank him for making such good food. Jean! I just imagine that Fern was like, so what do you use to spice the dish? And it tastes really good, Jean. And he just pulls out a bag of trash. That is totally not concerning at all. That is so cute. I think Fern would actually feel a little sad. She'd be like, oh, I'm even gonna miss that. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was kind of hilarious. Let's brighten his day. And let's get everybody over here for some quick breakfast. And then as soon as everybody eats, we'll go ahead and we're just gonna head straight to the bar to have juice. Idle hands from Maker Trait. The Existential sadness of not making in something has crept in. And Liliana just wants to go ahead and have cake. Here, Liliana, if you want to make something, do you want to make a candle like really fast? How long is this going to be a sadness? Oh, that's only going to be sadness for a little while. If you want to eat cake, you can eat cake, Liliana. All right, meanwhile, hey Kelsey, we'd love to have you join party. Is that Ash? Is that Fern's uncle? He is looking really young because he lives in San Myshuno. That'd be cool to join Party House, but we're cool. We got our own club to run, dude. And we're gonna run our own club. Oh, and look at this. Kelsey wants to give a gift too. Let's have Kelsey actually sneak one of the bluebells so that she can go ahead. We're just gonna harvest this bluebell so that she can give some gifts too. I love that idea. And then let's let everybody have a quick breakfast. And, oh, Kelsey, where are you going? Oh, the ladder system drives me absolutely batty sometimes because of the way that they will just travel who knows where. Ah, seagull! Who knows where to get to wherever they're going. Also, lightning struck over here a while ago, as you guys know, for the plumberite that we got from lightning. And lightning struck our bee box last time we had the bee box and killed our bees. And it also struck our little table that we were going to like trade things at. So we've been kind of given a bit of a setback that way. Kelsey, you're gonna work from home. Fern, you're gonna work from home. Kelsey, there's no... Okay, you're gonna have to request flowers. Now, because we don't have any flowers, Kelsey. And parsley doesn't count as flowers. Alright, so Fern's feeling inspired and happy about all this now. I'm gonna let her go ahead. We're gonna harvest just like everything. Harvest all. And then once she's done, I'm just gonna we're gonna slide some of these daisies into Kelsey's pocket and say that Kelsey picked them earlier. How do I get all the, like, after all the weeds? These weeds keep growing and I can't do anything about it. Oh well. We'll cope with that later. Alright, meanwhile... Absolute battiness! You know what? Forget this nonsense. As soon as Fern is done gathering everything, we're going out. Okay, are you done, girl? Are you getting the avocado? You don't research the tree. We've got plenty of plant research. She's like, this avocado grew from a pit we found in the dumpster. I wonder what that could mean for like the future of what we could do by turning trash into degradable, renewable plant life. Yeah, I think that she would really want to investigate that, but we'll worry about that later. All right, we're out of here. Everybody, we're going over here and we're going to celebrate Love Day together, even though, oh dear, Liliana ignores all of these traditions. She will have nothing to do with this. That's hilarious. Okay, I no joke just had Kelsey go ahead and chow down on some parsley to kind of take the edge off. She has actually not been smiling that much. I feel like Kelsey's feeling pretty sad about the idea that Fern is going to be leaving soon, and she figured, you know what, we've had a great time together. Let's go ahead and celebrate like Love Day by coming together. Let's order a bunch of drinks for the group. What can we order? Let's see. And of course, some delicious silent film, sour punch, hot and smoky. No. I don't know what these do because it's been so long since I've ever done this. So order drinks for the group. Flaming Zesta. All of these are going to be, of course, juice. Just juice. Don't worry, friends. Fizzy fruit drinks. But we're gonna have a good time. There's the Sea of Fire. Oh my gosh, that's expensive. Okay, we're gonna need to look at how expensive everything's gonna be. But something tells me, let's go with the hot and smoky. Oh my gosh, that's expensive. Does it have like some sort of special ability? It better have some sort of special ability. If it doesn't, I am gonna be a little concerned, but you know what? Let's do that. Drinks for the group. And then maybe we can even get like some edamame, which is like one of her favorite things to eat. And everybody can hang out here. Oh my gosh, Charlene is like a really good mixologist. I think that Liliana would want to like learn from that because Liliana, she's identified a new type of goldfish. What? Oh, where did you get something to drink? There we go. But we'll have it be kind of like a love day celebration. And I think Jean would want to be nice, romantic spirit, kissing, hugging. Can you... Well, he doesn't have any romantic person to like hug or anything. Oh, yeah, look at this. And now he can go ahead and get his own drink too. I've never done it where you like order drinks for the group before, so this is kind of cute. Yay! And we can just amongst Sims. From being amongst a social group with at least 3 Sims, insiders are happiest when surrounded by lots of Sims. Oh my gosh! Meanwhile, look at our girl over here. Our girl Miyazuki Mori. She has got milk in one hand and a hot and smoky in the other. That's hilarious. Oh, and everybody's just kind of hanging out and having a good time. I like it. But let's try to make this a little bit more fun. We're going to give out some flowers. I'm actually going to give flowers to Jean first. Yeah, we'll give a flower to Jean first, just to be kind. Alright, so friendly gift. Can I give... Do I need to do like a special type of gift? Describe new idea. Goodbye. No, I don't want to talk about it being goodbye soon. Share the Love Day spirit. Maybe in a nice way. Throw Love Day confetti. Give gift. Give Love Day gift. There we go. Just a nice, normal Love Day gift. And we're going to go ahead and give him a bluebell. We're just going to start with Jean because I think that he'd be like the most excited about things. And while we wait for that... Oh, we can do toast? I want to do a toast. That would be adorable. Oh, I think we finished the drink. Oh, you get confident from that hot and spicy. Okay, noted. I've not really done that before, so it's good to see. Complain about Love Day. Maybe I want him to throw Love Day confetti. Jean, it's me, Bess. Do you want to go on a date? Oh my gosh. Bess! Okay, Bess just actually messaged us as we got here and was like, hey Jean, that money you gave me, the investment went south. Sorry about that. So I think she's actually like fishing for money, to be honest. I don't think she actually is that interested. And you get back over here, lady. Like, tell Insider story about like how good the Insiders have been. And then, Jean, how are you doing? Can I give him that gift? Okay, I don't think I can give him that gift whilst we are drinking this, so I think we need to finish that. Let's see. Where is give gift? You know what, I'm gonna have Jean throw confetti at everybody really quickly, because that sounds freaking adorable, and so like him. Confetti, Jean! Confetti! Ah, that's adorable! Why is he so freaking cute? And he definitely, we're gonna have him do that, and then we're gonna have him sing about Love Day to Liliana, who's gonna be rolling her eyes, and she wants to complain about it, but Jean is just kind of, you know, he's a little addictive when he's having a good time. Oh, that's so cute! See, this is what they wanted. Like, a nice way, she's like, is there confetti, like, getting in my drink here? They just wanted a nice day to kind of celebrate these moments. Oh, and let's actually have, you know what, let's have Kelsey be the first one to give a gift. Should we? Here, no, let's have our girl, Fern, go ahead and do it. So she's gonna share the Love Day spirit with Kelsey, because Kelsey's been so awesome. And then we're gonna give Love Day gift to Kelsey. And we're gonna go ahead and give Kelsey a bluebell. There we go. That should work. Fern has not touched her drink, so I'm just gonna have her go ahead and put it down into her inventory for now. So maybe I can get some of these things done. Yay, there we go. Okay, I think she's giving the gift now. Yum, the tasty morsel belongs in a garden and not in your belly. Check Jean's, this tasty morsel belongs in a garden or in your belly, not in the dumpster. Jean, how did you just find, he just dug around this trash can. He rummaged while I wasn't even looking. And he, oh my word, what did you, oh my word, why are there so many bikes in your inventory? Did you just, he just got a razzleberry. He just got a playful razzleberry out of the dumpster, I'm pretty sure. But he also got some spoiled butternut squash and salmon. Jean, put it back. Put it back. And spoiled Jean, the spoiled coffee goes back. He has 3 different bikes. I think we already gave one to Liliana, so I think we're gonna give the other 2. Those will be his love day gifts to the girls. Will be those other 2 bikes. Jean, you goose bucket, I swear. Here, we're gonna let Liliana. Oh, Liliana wants to chat with the. Okay, you do that. You do that. All right, I'm gonna focus on these 2. There we go. Because this is a special moment. Kelsey, thank you so much. You've been our best friend. You picked us up when we were all alone and abandoned here in town. And I just don't know, like, how we would have gotten here without you. And your New Way initiative, it's everything we've ever really wanted to work for. You do such good things for the world. But apparently that's upset Kelsey somehow, and she's like, no, look, I can't listen to this. Okay, so I think that actually upset Kelsey somehow. And we're gonna have Kelsey go ahead. And I'm gonna let Kelsey give her gift. Huh. Let's see, of like the daisy. So the bluebell was not. Apparently the bluebell just upset Kelsey. I think because she didn't want to hear all about like how Fern plans on leaving. So you know what? Let's go ahead, give flowers, romantic spirit, go on date. Dang it, the only thing I've got is a gift. You know what? I'm gonna have her go ahead and give gift and be like, that was too tepid, Fern. What we've been through is just too much. We've really grown together. We've been able to become really good friends. Oh, and you know what? Forget that nonsense. I have an idea. Okay, yes, the things that Fern actually planted was really adorable, but on Plopsy, oh, there's not. I was hoping there'd be like a flower thing on Plopsy that I could buy and then we could give to Fern, but there's not. And I don't know if you can just like get the things that are in here. There's cute socks, a potion of plentiful needs. It resets all of your spellcasting perks. Oh my gosh, there's just like mysterious potions we can buy on Plopsy. Are you kidding me? I love that. Can I buy anything else? I think I can't buy anything on the phone. It would have to be on the computer, right? Browse web, take selfie. Yeah, we would have to be purchase gifts. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Okay. I'm actually gonna have, I think that Kelsey is going to be like, this just isn't, oh, what the heck? You can just buy a sim ray? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, we're gonna be dealing with that soon. Yeah, we're gonna get a rose, and we're gonna be like, Fern, that's too tepid a response for the way that you've really helped to transform this whole neighborhood. I know it doesn't look like much, but look out the window. You have helped to make this, like, we have a new maker space that they have voted in. You have helped to bring this warehouse into being, and you have really helped to bring the New Way initiative into being what it is. You've got the heart to be able to do this, and that's what I'm so grateful for. Don't act like this was all just a result of like giving you a place to stay for a few weeks. You resonated with our place. You gave wonderful speeches. You showed up and proved that you have got a heart for all of this. There we go. So we're going to give her her very first rose, which I think is going to be really sweet. There. Oh, and she liked it. That's adorable. Oh! Heckin'! And now we're feeling flirty, which is actually... Oh, and did we give a rose back? Oh my gosh, and it turns out that Fern actually had a rose back. I will always be here for you each and every day. My love for you will continue to grow forever. Aww. Okay, okay. Hang on. And oh my gosh, the phone. Her dad is literally calling right this second. What? I couldn't have planned that better. Now Fern legitimately has to stare between Kelsey or pine. She has to decide, does she pick up the phone for her golden-hearted, super sweet father who has always given everything to his family? Everything he had, every waking moment is devoted to making their lives better. Or does she look at this potential future with Kelsey and where things seem to be going? Oh my gosh. What is she going to choose? What's going to happen?
Gibbs.
Well, it's about time that the story started moving along.
There we
So,
go.
Fern rejected her dad's call and
Yes,
was really conflicted and
Giver.
confused about what the heck to choose now.
Winu.
She was going to call her parents and confess.
Aventura.
She was going to return to the
Yes,
university and try
more.
to smooth them over.
Pruba.
And instead, here we are with Kelsey being told that she understands us. She understands our heart. She thinks that we have the creativity, we have the initiative, we have the insight
Uh,
and the desire to make the world a better place that no one has ever really told Fern about before. She's always been told that she's behind on her studies, that she needs to hurry up and she needs to do better by her mom, even though she knows her mom really loves her. There was just so much pressure to be something that Fern felt like she wasn't. And here, even though Kelsey's motives may seem a little bit murky and pretty weirdly, almost like very, very weirdly locked in on this whole initiative thing. And even though she seems to keep repeating over and over how Fern just has an excellent mind for this and how she'd be an invaluable resource to lose, it means a lot to hear someone say that you'd be invaluable to them. And so Fern was really confused about what to do. She kind of stumbled out, was not really sure like how she felt about being at the whole Love Day celebration, especially because it was supposed to be her goodbye celebration. And Kelsey brought her somewhere to show her something special. You guys, Kelsey brought her here to a little loft currently decked out for Love Day, which tickles me to pieces, but to a little loft building. And she has just revealed that part of what she was on the phone with yesterday was securing a deal for a new place, for a new home for the New Way initiative. So they no longer have to just work out of the storage units of the house that they're renting. They actually would have a beautiful building where they could come in and they could fill it. Look at all this spacious, beautiful light. They could fill it with all of the drafting tables they have. They could have meetings in here. They could put the fizz maker in here. They would be able to put in the recyclers. They would be able to create things that they could share with the world, innovations that would help to transform trash into treasure and really make a difference in the world. And there's plenty of room for everybody to have a little corner of their own to do some work. There's a nice little bathroom area. And most importantly, Kelsey is now showing off the section that made her think about Fern. A garden that she was going to offer up to Fern as her very own to do whatever she wished in because she has that innovative mind that works so well with plants. And I think Fern is going to fall for this hook, line, and sinker. So even though she's never, ever, ever been in a romantic relationship before, and she doesn't even 100% know which way she swings, I mean, Kelsey is literally sweeping her off her feet. So no, she's not going to answer that phone call from her dad, and she is not going to be going back to Brightchester like she should. And this is the moment where if she doesn't show up, she's going to be expelled for non-attendance, and she's going to make her choice. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to come on over, and we're going to have our first kiss.
Follow.
Because, oh, because this is literally her very first kiss, and this is literally her very first romantic relationship. And I'm gonna admit it's kind of intense. Who Kelsey is, where she's come from, what she really wants. It's all kind of a bit of a mystery. Come on, that counted as a kiss. Oh, that counted as a kiss. Look at that. Happy kiss. Now she wants to schedule a date. Can this just count as like a date? Can we do any more romance? Let's see. Oh, we should probably ask her if she's single. That's kind of a big deal. I don't think Kelsey would be very into relationships. But let's see. I want to get a little bit more. Oh, there you go.
Amuko. Oh.
But I do find it a little concerning how Kelsey just keeps repeating over and over again how she's just an invaluable resource. We just couldn't lose her. And I think that Fern is like this isn't like an official thing. I think this is much more just like we understand each other and like you understand me. I'm gonna go ahead and let Fern hold hands. There we go. Ask someone to go steady. I think that Kelsey would have a little bit of a speech about, you know, commitment and all that. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about connecting on a deeper level than commitment, right? There we go. Don't browse the web, you goose. And I'm gonna leave these two off because, like, Kelsey is very excited because I'm gonna say, Fern, let's go ahead. Maybe confess attraction? We're gonna confess attraction, but we're gonna have Miss Kelsey kind of interpret that as like, oh, you mean you're going to stay and continue to work on the New Way initiative? That's excellent. And then, there we go. Let's just go ahead and we're just gonna dive into the bushes for a second. Yeah, look at her. She's just talking about money. She's just talking about how Fern, again, an invaluable resource to the initiative. There we go. But she's made her decision. And meanwhile, Fern is swept off of her feet. And extremely excited. Very first relationship. Somebody who swears they understand her. On, oh my gosh, Fern. Oh, little birds! I didn't know that there were little birdies there. It's been ages since anyone's woohooed in a bush in any of what's been going on. But there we go, guys. Fern's staying. She's got her very own lovely little garden at this brand new retail lot that the New Way Initiative is going to be using. And Kelsey is like, oh, we don't need like an official relationship. We understand each other on a much more important and deep level of being committed to changing the world together. And what a love day. A decision that Fern has now made to leave her family's hopes for her behind and follow this tentative new path that Kelsey seems to be taking her on. And hopefully that'll turn out great. Kelsey does seem to have a good heart herself, but at the same time, why is she so evasive? Like, what is all that about? Oh dear, is this her dad again? Ah, it's her mom! And meanwhile, I feel like Fern is going to be a little nervous about if she made the right decision. Because when is the time to come clean with her family? Or is she going to get really big into fabricating a lie about being at Brightchester anyway? But alright guys, there is a little bit of a kick in the pants when it comes to, I mean, we could say that, when it comes to what's going on with Fern's story. She's going to lie to her family and tell them that she's at Brightchester, and she's absolutely not. And as soon as she gathers up the nerve, she'll have to come clean. But she's a little distracted herself trying to figure out just what's going on with Kelsey and her own future. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for our wayward heiress to Generation 3. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!